Here's a quick show of Zeus. When you start it up, it comes up here. It does a discover and it finds your IP. And Hermes C10 is the G2E, as it says in the top left of the screen. And just hit connect, and there you go. This is just something I just threw together here for this quick test here, Brent. 3710, you can scroll up and down here, or you can just highlight it and just type the frequency. Got a bar graph S meter, so I've got drive, tuning, mic, leveler controls, and filters for my transmitter. I got TX stage meters for forward powered SWR, so if I transmit 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, you can see everything happening there. And there's the leveler down the bottom, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then I've got ALC, got DSP here, so I can turn on and off the different noise blankers and bandpass and all of that fancy stuff there. There are some slides here, so there are a few little things down the bottom there that didn't quite fit on the screen, and I haven't adjusted it or anything. You notice that this is quite high up on the screen. All you do is just grab the side and bring it down to where you want it. This is too bright, so you can just grab here and you can make it really bright, or you can make it right down to wherever you'd like it to be. There's also fixed here. You can change the colors, pre-colors. It's fully configurable that way. So that's basic. If I wanted to just have the waterfall, just click there, and I got just the waterfall. You can make I don't know how many you can make, but it appears that it's very easy to do. And if I wanted just S meter or some meters, in fact, I click there, and I've got a big enough S meter for you, so you don't have to squint at the screen. And those TX meters are here as well, like they were on the other screen. S meter is a bar graph, or of course the big one, and your drive, tune, and frequency. Layout number 2 is kind of how I had mine, or just when I fired it up, and I've left it that way. And you can just click add, and it's really configurable. And let's just call it Brent. Like that, and save it, and let's just make it so that we don't have anything other than the frequency. So I'll just show you, just clean them off, whatever you don't need. And if you wanted to have, for an example, this one, you just make it, just see if we can move it over to there. And then of course, for those, can just make it, I should be able to make it full screen, full height anyways, but that's typical. And add a panel. You could go down here for a CW decoder, and we could add a CW keyer somewhere on here. Should be both. There they are right there, so we could put that off to the side, move this up. As I say, it's fairly quick to move things around. I can make this one bigger, make the decoder bigger. The keyer we can just grab in the corner and bring it down about the same. And if you needed something else, you could just go and add whatever you wanted. You wanted meters, you want an S meter, something like that. We'll just bring that up here. And then it's saved automatically as Brent. So down the bottom is standard mux control, tune control, pure signal, turn it on. It does have some the state and what have you, and whether it's armed or not. You have also a settings button down the bottom, and you can go through all the different settings. This is all, if I wanted to do a pure signal, we can have it in single or auto. And TX audio tools, you can play with that. Band, QRZ, rotors, and TCI, that's the audio control over the, like VIS. Display, you got all sorts of different color capabilities and choices. Nice thing is it does show you what it looks like if you wanted to have it in green or if you want it in blue, you can change it to whatever you want. And then there's plugins. So there's different ones that you can do. These are the ones I just quickly installed: noise gate, reverb, aural exciter, 10-band equalizer, compression. You can just add and add and add whatever they want. Server address, calibration, so you can calibrate it. And about. In about, you can check for updates to see if there's any new updates. And 0.9.1 is the latest. So that's kind of a bit of the overall side of it. You've got the standard things up here: mode, filter, band, and if you want to change bands, you can do it that way, or you can just rotate the frequency. Front end preamp, the S attenuator, AGC, and volume, and a disconnect. So that's it. It does a 10-second relooks every 10 seconds. So that's about it for you.